Sagittarius, and what is up? Thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to the channel, guys. I'm Deborah. This is Purusha Intuitive, and we're looking at your weekly tarot reading. Whoop, whoop. I hope life is well. I hope it's moving well. Obviously, these are general readings, guys. So if the message resonates, that's awesome. It means it's meant for you. If not, then leave it behind and don't worry about it, right? All right, Sagittarius. So life, ooh, I love this. So a lot of abundance coming through. You know, this is really giving life to something through knowledge, through experience. And I feel like in this incredibly powerful way, right? The way he's gripping that world, it's that ability to kind of, you know, manipulate in a positive way, you know, and cultivate like what you're bringing forth. It's coming from that wisdom, right? That kind of infinite wisdom is what I want to say. Third eye, crown chakra, really connecting with the spirit world. And really breathing life into what your ideas are. You know, the energy, woo. Okay, well, we'll look into that anger a little bit. That's been popping out here and there, but, well, you might be dealing with someone who's a little pissed off, or that might be you, but. All right, so, you know, a lot of this connects with, while I don't think that, you know, you're kind of in your ideal space right now, I don't get that vibe. I feel like you're calling upon support to help cultivate that, right? And obviously, as we go through life and have experiences, we learn along the way. And so that's what you're doing. You're taking this wisdom and integrating it. But this guy pops out. I don't know, like, what his deal is. Yeah, it's like, okay, so a lot. I mean, obviously, the moon was at the bottom of the deck. So emotion, feeling, the way we get triggered. You know, the moon is like, it's in the night, right? Sometimes things seem worse and scarier than what they actually are. And that's the downside of our emotions, of our feelings. A lot of times when we don't acknowledge them, when we try to repress them, that's when that type of stuff pops up and rears its friendly little head. Let me just, actually, I'll clarify this anger with this energy. All right, Sagittarius. Someone else got it in this spot. I can't remember who. Okay. Ooh, revelation. So something is going to be kind of eye-opening. Something's going to come to head. Maybe you've already been experiencing elements of this. Oh, beauty. Okay. So this to me is like maybe someone being intimidated by what you bring to the table, especially with this life energy. Sagittarius, you are such an expansive energy. You know, you have the charisma of the fire signs, the passion, the drive, and you love to seek beyond, right? Seeking knowledge, seeking advancement, etc. And this really talks about how, I don't know, like, it's interesting. I feel like someone was pissed at you about it. Maybe pissed at like how much that, you know, potential possibility that you held. Yeah. If this is a lover, like love relationship energy for you, like I said, for everyone, it can be different. I do personal readings, energy healings, wellness consults, etc. So if you want to hit me up, if you are interested, I would love to connect and support in whatever way possible. If this is, like I was saying, if this is love relationship, you know, this might have been someone who also had a lot of duality, right? I'm seeing with those two skulls, especially with the bat, creatures of the night, that's feminine energy. So it could have been someone that had, you know, both the anger and all together, whether that's you or not. But I mean, honestly, I almost hear it as envy towards you. And I feel like you're actually going to be finding this out. This either like it affected whatever, you know, kind of dynamic. Yeah. 8 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, which is like messages, communication coming in pretty quickly. Having those revelations around this. Maybe they weren't able to like give you what they wanted because of all their anger, right? And that's why they chose to stay on the outskirts of things, the outside of things, not get too deeply involved. But it's interesting because it's coming, like I feel, yeah, there's that 4 of Wands. So this could have been past relationship, past partner, definitely. It is kind of coming separate from what you have going on here. This might be bringing new life into an old situation. I don't know though, dude, because it does feel like, I feel like Sagittarius, you've kind of surpassed this, evolved beyond. And in order for this thing to find harmony and balance, there really is this need for support. And I'm not 100% certain that there is enough here to make it happen, right? Because you as the Empress, like I just feel like you are more focused on moving away from this old thing. This is complete abundance, connection. Like 6 of Cups energy is definitely nostalgic. It's like things from the past, someone you grew up with, someone you've known for a long time, someone pops back in. And I feel like, yeah, okay, Ace of Pentacles. So there's an opportunity to start fresh with something new. And I think, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's where that life is coming back into play. And it's helping you just to gain clarity and knowledge around this past thing. But I feel like this past thing is going to rear its head as of right now. Ooh, I didn't realize. There's this 4 of Cups energy. It's like they're taking it for granted, right? Lots of jumping now. The energy's moving and shaking, right? All right, so yeah, I love this for you, Sagittarius. This is you kind of really thinking about and contemplating about what is working for you, and actually you're breathing a lot of life into that, yeah, your own success, your own victory, how that looks for you. But you know, I feel like the person that you're dealing with is like this. Dude, this keeps coming up. Yeah, this is a lot. If you are dealing with, I don't know. I don't think that's you. Because this is basically talking about how, you know, someone's really working out of their shadow self. They're operating out of those vibes 100%. They're being naive. They're, you know, jumping the gun. They're, you know, and it's all, like I was talking about, this element of control, of manipulation, of trying to like dictate the terms and circumstances. It definitely aligns with this energy over here. It's like very just very selfish is what I'm hearing. Like this person, yeah, there's, I mean, it's all fire energy. I mean, the shadow, the devil, is Capricorn. But that accounts for that element of stubbornness and manipulation. And it really is just feeding the other energies present. It's this level of arrogance, like, well, I know better. I know what's up. I know the truth of this, blah, 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 you know. And I'm going to do what's best for me. You know, well, good for you. But if you're operating out of false assumptions, then that's kind of like a dangerous path to take, right? And smack dab in the middle of it is you have this Empress energy, not you, Sagittarius, but this person that you're dealing with, you vibing as the Empress, and they don't even want to take it. They don't want to look at it. But that's allowing you to birth something new. I actually feel like they're pushing you away is actually giving you fuel to cultivate your stuff. And this is such an abundant energy. This is new relationship, new long-term. If you're looking to get married, have a family, or just like someone to connect with, this is definitely past life energy. So connecting with someone that it just like feels right and it makes sense, and there's love and stability and support. It's not like this excuse me, it's not like this fly by night, you know, and that's what that other situation gave you. It seems like they probably had a lot of anger issues, you know, no shade, and they really struggled to kind of like manage those. And it prevented them maybe from being more committed. But it's shown you, Sagittarius, that you do deserve more beyond this. You deserve better. You're keeping it as like a friendly vibe and nothing more, because you don't want to go through all that again. And I feel like you're pretty set on this energy. This has been kind of a current theme. Yeah, you're just above all the BS. And, you know, maybe you guys did connect. Maybe there was a lot of passion between you two. But it's, you know, that can only carry you so far. When someone stops being, you know, a friend and supporting and helping, like those nitty-gritty day-to-day things that really make us thrive in life, it's very hard to keep making excuses for those types of people because they're selfish, right? They only want certain things. It's like I was gonna say all the cake. All the frosting, you know. No, just like they want all the reward, right? They want all the benefits with none of the hard work. And someone once said to me, I think this is so on point, that relationships are like a bank account. You have to deposit, you have to make investment in order to make a withdrawal, you know. And sometimes people don't get that. They're just selfish energy, you know. But unfortunately, they're not, or actually fortunately for you, Sagittarius, they're not being very smart, and things are moving, and you have been working on yourself and growing yourself and nurturing yourself, and you're seeing a lot of like life come forward. The change has already happened within you. I feel like it's going to be a hard conversation to have, because I think, this person is going to get very angry. That's where it comes into play, guys. So, you know, you're in a space of stability right now. Continue to ground in that. Continue to support yourself. That self-love, self-care, whatever you need. Self-love and self-care are like the best ways to make us strong, you know, emotionally, I should say. Like to have the courage, the strength, the ability to navigate these types of situations, because these people are never easy, right? They're like never easy. And so I think it's this value of really honoring yourself, Sagittarius, and what you're growing and building, because like I was saying in the very beginning, it's super beautiful, super powerful. You know, this person, yeah, I mean, I get it. They're the explorer, right? They're never going to be that consistent, supportive force in your life. And you have the power. You have the wherewithal. Your sign is ruled by Jupiter. I was going to say that earlier. But legit, it's like the great benefact. It's how we bring in that wealth, that like, you know, and on a grand scale. Not that it's all about money, but just, you know what I mean? Like living that like kind of bougie life that we all dream of, you know? And when we say no to the bullshit, that's not what we want. That's when we step into that power. there is a little bit of a struggle for control between you and this other person. But honestly, what I'm seeing, Sagittarius, is they're really like making choices to their own demise. I think you see this. I think you feel this. I think it might be sad for you, but I think you've also like made the peace in your own heart and soul. It's like that last thing will just be holding your ground, because like I said, they're probably going to get super effing pissed, you know? But that's not your problem, not your fault. All right, guys, if this resonated, big thumbs up. Hit me up if you want me to look at your personal situation. Obviously, I love supporting in whatever way possible. Did I say that? I don't know. I get like, I say the same shit, so I get lost. Just, you know, do whatever you're gonna do. Drop comments. I do love chatting with you guys. All right. Lots of love, lots of light. Thank you.